Southwest Florida has some of the most beautiful beaches in America. To be honest, they're not all created equal. I'm a realtor here in Southwest Florida. We've been to many of these beaches multiple times. So what I want to do today is create 3 different places that you should visit. Why? Because they all have different vibes. Right now, we're in Vanderbilt Beach. If you kind of see, obviously this is off season, so it's a little bit quiet right now, but it's going to have a different feel than Bonita Beach and Fort Myers Beach, which we're going to visit later. So we're in Vanderbilt Beach, and I think importantly, when you're at the beach, you want to have a place to eat at some point, unless you're going to pack a lunch. So behind us is the Gumbo Limbo in Vanderbilt Beach. Cool spot. Take a look at this. We're actually going to take a seat, and you're going to see what our view will be when we actually order food. So again, this is your view, and this is why we love bringing family to Vanderbilt, because that's going to be your view of the Gulf. You can eat here in Gumbo Limbo. Great food, clearly. Behind us is the Ritz-Carlton. If you're going to want more of like an upscale meal, then you're going to want to go inside by the pool. But this is probably one of my favorite places to come here in Vanderbilt. We're entering Bonita Beach right now, so again, this is going to be right down the street from our new office. We're about 1.5 miles up the road, just in the corner. But that's it. So this quick boot from Naples into Bonita in literally 15 minutes. So we're going to check this beach out. We're going to show you what's good.
But I know it's not over. Through the static, I can feel.
Number 2, Bonita Beach. This is a tough spot. This could be number 1 as well, because if you kind of look behind us here, it's a really, really awesome environment. This is going to be more wild, not as exclusive as Naples, and not as busy as Fort Myers Beach. This isn't a white powdery sand as we just saw in Naples. It's going to be a little bit shelly. This is how if you went to Italy or Europe, this is pretty much similar to how a beach would look. But what we love about this as well is you can still rent jet skis as well. You got Doc's Beach House if you want to eat. You can either eat on the beach, which is great here in these little pavilions, or you can eat in the main house, which is awesome. So there's a lot of different things here you can do. Also, if you do live in Estero, which we do as well, this is going to be our beach connected to us. So this is around 20-25 minutes from Verdana. So this is ultimately going to be our beach for Estero. So depending where you want to be, clearly. This does look like Europe, though. All right, so this is the parking lot here in Bonita Beach. We parked. This is how convenient this is. So the beach is just right here. Then you got this great restaurant, which is right here. So we're gonna show you the views from the top. And this is what we want to show you, because if you are bringing family in town, you're gonna want a place to go eat, freshen up as well. And this is one of our favorite spots as well. Clearly, this is gonna be our new spot going forward, because our office is going to be just down the road. So this is probably going to be the most visited beach for our family. Also, not to mention today, literally, this reminds me so much of Italy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The little umbrellas, the Shelly Beach, even the water, how still it is. Like in North Italy, in Jesolo, like in Treviso area, this is how the beach looks. It's identical to a T. But let's have a quick look at this place. So we are in Beach 2 Bonita right now. Beach 2 on the journey today. And if you kind of see where we are, we're in Doc's Boathouse. So this is awesome. If you have family in town, you always want to have a place to kind of eat, freshen up. Because right now it's about 95 outside, and it's obviously AC. So it's nice, cool, a little refreshing. Got a little lemonade happening right now, but look at the views. It's incredible. We're entering Fort Myers Beach, and it's amazing. I haven't driven down this coastline in quite a while, but the way this looks, it's almost back to normal. Let's say about 80 to 85% prior to Ian, the Hurricane Ian. It looks amazing. So we're gonna see how it looks just further on in when we get to the main strip. But it looks great. Grass is green, all the landscaping's all put back in, buildings all look fresh. That's great because ultimately we got down here just before Ian, and everything was like a nice, pristine beach community now, and then it got damaged clearly, but it's coming together. Looks good. And number 3, Fort Myers Beach. Why Fort Myers Beach in number 3? Clearly, it's still rebuilding after Ian, because this was devastating in 2022 of that storm. As we drove in through Bonita on the coastline, you're seeing a lot of rebuilding. Everything is getting back into where it was prior to Ian, which is great, but again, it's still rebuilding quite extensively. What do you say about Fort Myers Beach compared to the other two beaches? This is a party beach. This is a beach feel to it. If you really want to get family down here, go souvenir shopping, have a good time, you can see the Margaritaville that's behind us right now where we're going to go eat lunch. This is the beach to come. Obviously, every beach has its own vibe. Again, I still rank this number 3 because I still love this environment. Clearly, I don't always want to be in Naples and go to that beach. I don't always want to be in Bonita and have that experience. I want to be sometimes down in Fort Myers Beach, let down my hair and have some fun. So this is our last stop. We're in Fort Myers Beach. This is Margaritaville, La-Di-Da, as the restaurant's called. If you kind of look, we're right on the beach. And this is what we're talking about when you get in with family. You're going to want to have an environment like this so people can have fun. Because usually when people are visiting you, like family and friends, they're on vacation. So give them the best vacation as possible. And this is why we picked these 3 beaches coming down from Naples up to Fort Myers. And these are the 3 best choices for you and your family. And today's objective is clearly tied back to real estate, where we want to show you 3 different areas with 3 different vibes and 3 different lifestyles. And where you're going to purchase is basically where you want to be on vibe and lifestyle. So now you got 3 choices coming from Naples, Bonita, and Fort Myers. If you have any questions regarding real estate in these communities or close to these communities, please feel free to reach out. We'll have all our information tied to these videos.